does it, you being one with him will do it likewise. These are eternal truths. They seem far-fetched. They are not. And those who meditate will see and know that one eternal flame, the cosmic light from which all things have come. Now going on, just to give you one or two instances of proof of these things, I have said that all things come from the light. God said, let there be light. And there was light. His great consciousness, plus the power of it, the cosmic energy, produced this, I was going to say, peculiar thing called light. Einstein has given you a formula. You can consult that and know all about it, perhaps. But anyway, it's the only constant thing in the universe is light. And it is the essence of all atoms. Now, the electron microscope has definitely shown that, as I have said, light is the essence of all atoms. And by the aid of that electron microscope, they have shown that the tungsten atoms can be seen and vibrating light. Isn't that the most wonderful thing? How God did the thing, I don't know. Nobody knows till you become one with him. So the electron microscope has shown that all matter is vibrating light atoms, even the heavy metals. Now, going on, science has shown the same thing. Science has shown that all matter is vibrating light in this way. Science has found out by their experiments that matter resolves into energy, and energy into light. They have shown it definitely. You take the hydrogen atom, made up of one proton and one electron. When you annihilate it, what do you have? One photon, but the mass of the proton and the electron equals the photon. Nothing is lost. And that hydrogen atom is light. And now I understand, just recently a gentleman from Harvard has succeeded in taking those photons, the elements of light, free electrons, and he has built it up, synthesized into first the gamma rays of energy, finally the positrons are matter. And so there you have definite proof that matter is vibrating light. And so if matter is vibrating light, what are we? We're material. This body is material. It's vibrating light, the light of God. Now, when you merge in it, merge in that life force within you as vibrating light, and let it expand into the eternal flame, then you will know that God is all, and he is the doer of all things. And so, going on, the modus operandi of creation is, from this light, divine intelligence has created this universe in the following way. Light has been built up through this medium of protons, electrons, atoms, molecules, cells, tissue, and so forth. That's the way it goes. But how it goes is God's secret. But those are the steps taken from light. They're built up by these little stones, so to speak, of the protons, electrons, producing the atoms. I told you tungsten was vibrating light atoms. Then those are gathered together in molecules, finally into cells, finally into the different organs of the body, and we have an entity known as the human body. Now in creation it's the same thing. The mountains, the rivers, and the lakes, and the automobiles, clothes, and everything. One who is one with God, the yogi, sees all that as vibrating. Think frank. Meditate deeply, and as you rise above the laws of material creation, you will see the vibrating light all around you. That's what can come if you follow the techniques of self-realization and follow the channel God has sent. Not fool around with other outward things, but follow him 100%. You will feel and know these eternal truths. Now going on just a little bit. So, we must remember that light is the creation, the key to the creation of all. As I have said, light is the only constant in the universe, and that all the atoms are made of vibrating light. Now, I would like just at this time to read just from the Master's autobiography on page 281. I have it written down, but those of you who have the book should read it, and those of you who do not have the book should get it, because everything is in it. Everything. I could go on talking for hours if I had the ability about the book, because everything is there. Now, we read as follows on page 281. Listen, Captain. Many modern discoveries help men to understand the cosmos as a varied expression of the one power, cosmic energy, light, guided by the divine intelligence. I told you, science has shown that. Many scientists speak that way now. They know. They know, as one said, it seems as if the universe is one great big thought of God. That's right. That's what it is. But when the beam shines and you get the light and shadow, then we become confused. And so we read in the autobiography, page 281, read it. Now going on, page 279. Those who can perceive this one light, those who can perceive this one light realize the universe as essentially undifferentiated mass of light. Now you can prove these things if you will follow the techniques, the devotion to God,